Now, I'm not trying to pull a fast one with a name change. Yes, I have inked a Baby Yoda before.
Yeah.
Grogu. However, you and I just finally got Disney Plus.
Yes.
And we're just now getting around to watching season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Right.
So he's fresh.
Fresh.
Grogu is fresh.
Yes.
For us.
Yeah. Plus, someone in the comments recently mentioned that they like it when you draw cute stuff.
I like drawing cute stuff.
Yeah, and Baby Yoda's cute.
Oh, he's super cute.
Yes.
He's adorable.
Right.
Speaking of the comments, another subscriber, recently reminded us that we hadn't done an episode of Ink It or Stink It in a while.
Right.
So with this video, we figured we'd knock out 2 requests in one.
Right. And I'm doing an Ink It or Stink It later.
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing the same Grogu as you are.
Right. And in that spirit, in the spirit of doing things that you're not used to, things you may not be comfortable with, I've decided to ink my Grogu entirely with brush.
Wow.
No tech pens, no brush pens, just brush.
What are these? Winsor Newton?
Yeah, Winsor Newton number 2, I think.
University Series.
Yeah, the University Series, the student line, I believe. And I used a 2 on most of this.
Okay.
But then I switched to a 0 for the fine lines in the face.
Yeah.
Probably should have grabbed my 00 for these fine lines, but it came out okay either way.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is something that, honestly, a year ago, when we started this channel so I could just practice my inking, I never would have been able to brush such fine lines.
Oh, wow.
So it is making a difference.
Oh, good.
I am getting more confident with the brush because I'm forcing myself to do things I'm uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
It works.
Good.
And in the spirit of doing things that make you feel uncomfortable, it's time once again for another episode of our horribly uncomfortable series, Ink It or Stink It. And to make it more of a challenge, I gave you a choice of 2 new brush pens that you have never used before.
Yes.
The Copic Gasenfude and the Pentel Pocket Brush. Right. Did you have a favorite?
They were both weird.
Well, they're bristle brushes.
Right.
So the tips are different from anything you've ever used before.
Right. And I guess I ended up using the Copic more.
That's fine. That's fine. I honestly thought that you were doing a good job.
Oh, thank you.
I know your hand was a little shaky because you always seem to be nervous for some reason about this whole process.
Yeah, I am. I never do it.
Well, it's a good time to remind people that you do not, in fact, ink.
Right.
At all.
Right.
You don't draw at all.
Right.
You rarely have a pencil or pen in your hand.
Correct.
I will also point out, since we mentioned it earlier, breaking tradition, unlike previous episodes of Ink It or Stink It, you and I are inking the same pencils.
Yes.
I drew it twice.
Right.
But this is not a competition. This is not me dunking on you.
Right.
This is all just good, clean fun.
Yes.
And that's the whole point.
Right.
Trying new things, having fun.
Exactly.
And actually, I thought it looked good.
Oh, thank you.
I thought that you were doing a good job.
Thanks.
And then this happened. Ooh. Oh, God. Let's take a look in slow-mo. No.
I think I blacked out when I was drawing that.
I think I blacked out while I was watching it.
Let's hope everyone blacked out and didn't see it.
Egg. All right. Now, listen, to add insult to injury, to compound your misery, I gave you some brush markers to gray tone this thing.
Another thing I've never used.
Right, but I think you did a nice job.
Oh, thank you.
I think this is great inspiration for anyone who wants to try inking.
Yeah.
Who maybe never has. You know, all you have to do is try.
Yes.
But let's see what the judges think of this. Oh, well,
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
I have nothing to do with that outcome. I'm not in charge of that. All right, let's get back to my version of Grogu.
Okay.
So I am also gray toning this Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
But instead of markers, I'm using ink wash.
Right.
I mixed up 2 washes, 1 black ink, 1 gray, and I'll put the inks down in the description box.
Oh, good.
The brand name's not the mix, though. I really just wing it.
Right.
It's not a set recipe ever for me. I'm still learning.
Right.
And I'm working on all that myself, so I encourage people to just try it.
Yes.
Just mix up some ink and water and go for it.
Right. Also, this Baby Yoda, are you putting it in your shop?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When I post the video, I'll have this original up in my shop.
Oh, good.
The link is in the description. Most of the time, when we do inks or small watercolors, I will make them available in the shop.
Right.
Now, which brings up a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put your Grogu in the shop?
Oh, God, no.
Okay. All right, but there may be a demand. We don't know.
Right.
We will check the comments later.
Okay.
Well, I am just about wrapping this up.
Okay.
I need to wash in some vague background shapes. I hope that it made at least a couple of subscribers happy.
Yeah, we did something cute.
We did something cute, and we did an ink it or stink it.
Right.
We are nothing if not accommodating.
We try.
We try.
So there he is, Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And I think he's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with him.
Good.
But I was also happy with yours. I don't know what those judges were talking about.
I had fun.
Good.
Yeah.
So did I.
Good.
And honestly, there are plenty of people who are going to think mine stinks. So, it doesn't matter. We had fun.
We did.
Now, why don't we have a little more fun and
Yeah.
watch some more episodes of The Mandalorian?
Sounds good.
This is the way.
This is the way. I think I blacked out when I was
God.
drawing that.